We are backstage, the 2017 American Music Awards, and I am freaking out right now. I'm glad I'm wearing adult diapers, because Kelly Clarkson just walked up. Oh!
And you just pooped your pants.
I know. I'm sorry for the smell.
That's okay.
Thank
I have
you.
kids.
Yeah. So you know what it's like. You can change me after the interview.
I know. I didn't want to go there, but you did. I was like, that might be weird.
Oh, man.
Everyone is looking forward to the opening of the American Music Awards.
I promise you, no one's looking more forward to it than I am.
You and Pink
Yeah.
are going to be performing together for the first time.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like...
No. I don't perform with anyone generally. Like in my generation, I don't think I've ever, unless it's country music.
I mean, and especially a legend like Pink. So
Yes.
what I want to know, what I want to ask you about,
Yes.
without giving away any details about what's going to happen
Yeah,
on
because I don't want
Sunday,
them to take it away.
right? Have you done any rehearsals, and what is it like to rehearse with her?
I've been doing stuff on my own because we've been going via email, because her record came out and mine did too. So we've literally been working every day, both of us, like on stuff. So we really won't get to rehearse till tomorrow, the day before the show.
That's outrageous. I can't believe that I mean, obviously you're a professional. You've been in the business long enough that you can pull it together.
Oh,
but
we'll be good. It's just one of those things when people, I think they think that once you become famous, you're in some kind of club and you all know each other. I don't know her. Like, I don't, like, I'm a fan.
You haven't crossed paths.
No, like, I mean, I've been to her shows, like, but I'm not the one to be, like, going backstage, and I always feel like, and what am I going to say that's different? I love your music. Yeah.
Are you doing, you going to get hooked up in the acrobatics with her? You know how she loves to strap in and go on up.
I'm just going to go, I'm going to sing upside down. It's just, I feel like it's a challenge at this point.
Yeah.
Now,
work the diaphragm with gravity against you.
Oh my God, I'd die. I would vomit.
You've got the meaning of life out right now.
Yes.
And you've also
You're welcome for finding it. You're welcome.
Thank you for giving us the meaning of life.
We're so glad you're back making music and just owning it, really.
Thanks. I'm having fun. Yeah.
Now, you're going to do the voice, yes?
Yes.
Now, have you been on there before as like, you know, they have, coaches have their mentors, right?
Yeah, I've been a mentor with Blake on like season 2, and then I've also sang quite a bit on and off throughout the years.
So finally, you're going to get in one of the chairs of your own.
Yes.
So that means taking a break, right? You got to take a break from music and go film for a while.
Well, we film stuff, and then I go work, and then we film. And days we're not filming, I'm working, you know, on my stuff.
Right.
So there's a lot that's happening.
You know, Kevin Quinn was telling me something that I never knew about your husband, right?
Yeah. Well, we were talking about Brandon, and,
Yeah.
and one of the statements that you made that you said that before you met him, you really never felt attracted to anyone else.
I swear to God, I felt asexual. Even with my boyfriends, I've had like, you know, very cute boyfriends, very great boyfriends, but I just mean, I never, like, once I met Brandon, I was like, oh, snap.
That's what it's like.
Snap.
Yeah.
I'm tingling.
Yes, like
Right.
the whole body is just like telling you yes.
Do you think that means...
But my body is telling me no. I'm going to break out some R. Kelly.
Get it, girl.
Yeah.
Do you think that means that like before Brandon, you never truly were in love with anyone? You'd never really
Oh, no,
felt
I
that?
haven't. No, I'd never. I mean, and honestly, I mean, we'll both say this. Like, relationships aren't easy even when you're in love. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all a challenge, because especially when you're as old as we were getting together, it's not like we were like 20 and getting, you know what I'm saying? You're growing together.
Know what
we're
you want.
already human. You know, we're already like have our whole like life kind of, you know, we have our plan already in place. And so it's just one of those things, like when you find someone, and we tell our 16-year-old this, like, wait till you find someone that really, like, it's worth that you know, all those little challenges, you know, because other than that, life can be awesome single, you know. So it's more or less just like waiting till you find. I mean, literally the first time I saw him, I was like literally, I just wanted to take my clothes off.
Wow.
I was like, you're so sexy.
It was
man.
overwhelming.
It was overwhelming, and that's what I felt was amazing, because I didn't know if that existed except for in movies. You know?
Right, you just thought rom-coms were the only places
I was like,
that
this
happened.
is horseshit.
Now
yeah,
tell me-
I was like, this doesn't happen.
Have you written about him? I mean, is there anything in the meaning of life, the album, that really comes from, you know, his motivation?
I think the thing is, especially with, because I only actually wrote like 4 songs on this album, because that was purposeful, because I really did want to focus. We have 4 children, which is a lot, and it takes a lot of time. So I really did focus with all the writers I met. I've never made an album like this. I sat there and talked to them for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, just about my life, and we just, you know, and some of them were fans of me from the beginning, so it was kind of cool, and really I just talked about, because they all were just like laughing at me of how in love I was, and I was like, honestly, like, and unless you're this in love, it's not worth, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
Unless you have this kind of like passion and sexiness going on, like, it ain't worth it. You know
No.
what I'm saying? It's only worth it if you have that.
And do you feel like that has ignited your music in a whole different way?
Totally. And that's where songs like Love So Soft came from. Like even the warning songs like Heat, like you know, like Don't Let the Fire Die kind of vibe. Like I don't know, I just think honestly, like, I don't think you have to get married. I've always been a confident, like, felt sexy as an individual. But, like, I will say, like, finding someone that, like, truly, like, holds me, like, so dear and so special and makes me feel so
Pops you
sexy
up.
totally amps me up for all these songs. And that's why this album just reeks of, like, sensuality and confidence.
It's a big album. It's wonderful, and we're
Thank
so
you.
glad you're making the music. We're
Thank
so
you.
glad that you're back, and
Thank
we're
you.
glad that you took a few minutes to talk with us. Can't wait for Sunday nights.
Yes, me too.
Can't wait to see what you got for us.
I'm
Kelly
so excited.
Clarkson backstage at the AMAs with KRBE.